My name is Mariana. I am the owner of DonquinBoutique. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button so that way you're able to get notifications of when I post new videos. We'll be discussing beauty, life, and business on this channel. So if those are things that interest you, please hit the subscribe button so you're able to get notification bell. So we're going to move right into it. So I have just recently relaunched my store, my online store, by the name of DonquinBoutique. It is a female clothing store, but this is my second time relaunching it. My first time, I was kind of a little reckless. I really didn't do as much research as I should have did. I opened a physical location. It kind of had some issues with that. So this time I am hoping to keep it online for a little while and then eventually branch off, get a warehouse, so that way I can have a pickup location and ship out from that warehouse. So that is a goal. But until then, when I reopened it the second time, I wanted to look for a way to start my clothing business without having to kick out extra money from my own pocket. Now, I know that may sound a little weird because, you know, your business is like your baby, so you're going to put your own money into it. But I was trying to figure out if there was a way that I could put money into my business that didn't come really out of my own pocket. So I started doing some research on YouTube, and I've came across a few ideas, but nothing that fit me. Now, there's various different methods where you can start your business without money. You can do drop shipping, which is where you place orders. People pay you, you place orders, and it ships directly from the manufacturer. That's a way to do a business without money. And then also, I think that might have been the only way that I came across that was a way that you could do business without money. Pretty much you don't keep any product on hand. You just post a product, and most places, warehouses, or whoever you're dealing with will allow you to just post pictures of the product on a website, and then people buy from you, and then you place the orders yourself from that website. But that really wasn't what I wanted to do, because I wanted to have product on hand, because I wanted to feel my product, see my product, know the quality of my product, to make sure I was giving my customers what they needed and what they deserved, especially when you start doing a price point. So with that being said, I was like, how can I do this and I'm able to not touch my own money? So I started looking into different things, and I came up with this bright idea, and I'm pretty sure I was not the only one, but I came up with this bright idea because I couldn't find nothing on YouTube. I couldn't find anything on the internet about this website called Mercari. Now, there's Mercari, there's Poshmark, and what these are websites where you can post like old clothes you can't fit no more, clothes you used to wear, electronic devices that may be sitting around your house. I mean, virtually anything that you may not be using, baby clothes, baby straw. I mean, anything that you are not using, you are able to post on this website. So I really like the idea of it. So I signed up. Now, I didn't use Poshmark. I used Mercari. Mercari really worked well for me. I use Mercari, and what you do is you post your items up there. Mercari takes a 10% fee, which really isn't a whole lot. So if you are selling something for $20, they're going to take $2. That leaves you with $18, which really isn't that bad. You know, they have to make their money too. And then on the website, they give you a choice of shipping, USPS or FedEx. You can choose to have your customer pay, or how you can pay for shipping yourself. Now, what I would do is, if I pay for shipping myself, I would just include shipping in the price of whatever it is that I'm selling. Or you could just have your customers do it. Now, what's important about that is that you must know the item weight of what you're selling, because if it's over the weight, then they're going to take money out of what you're supposed to be getting. What I also like about it is that if people don't like your price, they can, you know, get a counter. They can ask for a counter offer. So let's say you're selling something for $40 and a person's kind of like, I think that's a bit steep. Well, can I get it for $30? So there's a bargaining there. So I started selling old clothes, old shoes. My family was getting rid of stuff. and I would give them take pictures of their stuff. I mean, it doesn't have to be nothing fancy. Don't think that you need to have like anything fancy. Just take some nice pictures, clean pictures, clear pictures. Take some nice pictures. Multiple pictures always help. Post it. Put as much information you can in the description concerning the item, whether it's new, used, or has tags on it, whatever the case may be, and then you post it. When you post it, people will start writing you. Now, in the event, let's say that you post something, nobody is responding to you, you're not hearing, nobody's responding to you, and you're not hearing from anyone, what you want to do is you can do one or two things. You can promote it. There's two ways to promote. One way to promote is that they will remove your item back to the top, but they will take like $1, $2 off the price, normally like $1 off the price. Or secondly, let's say somebody came and liked your item but didn't purchase it. You can promote to just the people that liked the item and didn't buy it. So just in case you're saying, hey, I got the sale on this item, I seen that you liked it, why don't you click and you can actually purchase it for a lower price. So that's what I like about Mercari. I was able to sell a lot of things that I was not using. It was just, I mean, anything, dresses, clothes. I sold clothes and stuff. I also sold electronic devices, like old tablets and stuff that are sitting around, old cell phones, baby stuff, anything. You could sell it on Mercari. I really didn't like Poshmark. I just didn't like the way Poshmark was set up. I didn't feel like it was straightforward for me. It may be for you. Poshmark is the same way. I'm not exactly sure how much their fee is for selling on their app, but you can use Poshmark. You can use Mercari. I also use Facebook Marketplace. It's a great way to get rid of stuff. And the thing about that is that you don't have to worry about shipping costs. You just have to, practice rules of safety. Don't meet in a closed area. Always meet in an open area with people. Never don't give away something without receiving the appropriate amount of cash for it. I have done that, and people have cash at me, and then we did an exchange. So these are ways, these are things that I did to start my business with no money. Literally, like selling these things, I started my business with no money, and you can too. Now, I have an online women's clothing store, but whether you want to do clothing, whether you want to sell accessories, whether you want to, anything, this is just the way to do it. Let's say you're kind of tight on money and you don't have the means to do that. This is a perfect way, to do it without touching money that you don't have. You're still able to pour into your business, and you're not losing any revenue doing it. So I still run my Mercari website, and I'm running my boutique as well. And for all my ladies that are watching, gentlemen, this is nothing to you, but for all my ladies that are watching, I do sell women's clothes, and I carry plus size clothes as well. So with that being said, go check out my website. I will have a link below in the description, so that way you're able to click on it and check out what I did, and how I literally took my business and I am building it brick by brick, using nothing to do it. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Please comment below if you want to see something different, or if you want me to explain something else further. I really appreciate it. Do not forget to click the subscribe button, so that way you'll be able to be notified when I'm posting videos, okay? Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll talk to you guys later. I said I like it like that. I'm just district in the chat.